Members of the district intelligence and security communities across the country have been directed to make elaborate security arrangements and ensure party nomination scheduled for Thursday next week is peaceful. The Parliament Secretary for Internal Security, Mutai Irigo, says the committee should particularly ensure the learning in schools is not disrupted.
The weekend has witnessed heightened political activities as various parties reach out to voters across the country ahead of primaries scheduled for next week. Parties in the leading coalitions have chosen to do separate nominations after they expressed fears aspirants from junior parties might be outfoxed by partners from major parties. Interestingly, they all settled for Thursday next week as the day of nominations, one day shy from the January 18th deadline issued by IEBC for parties to present nomination lists. This has raised security concerns, with fears of possible violence from party supporters during the party primaries that have been dubbed a mini-election. The Permanent Secretary for Internal Security, Mutai Irigo, has issued a circular to district intelligence and security committees across the country, directing them to make elaborate security arrangements to ensure party nominations are held in a peaceful environment. The committees have been urged to ensure learning in schools is not disrupted during the nominations. The PS has ordered provincial and county commissioners to liaise with the local leaders and political party officials and ensure no violence or ugly scenes occur during the exercise. A section of the civil society has called on the registrar of political parties to ban politicians or political parties that will engage in electoral malpractices during parties' nominations and general election. Cases of violence have been witnessed in some parts of the country in past party nominations. And if some recent events of kidnapping and disruption of campaign rallies by supporters of political opponents is anything to go by, then both the police and the electoral body should be ready to bite and stop barking.
It is time that IEBC came out to assure all Kenyans that all processes leading to the election, particularly so the IEBC nominations themselves, will be free, will be fair, will be democratic.
As parties head for primaries, candidates seeking various elective positions continue to express fear that nominations will not be free and fair. Former government spokesman Alfred Mutua, who is eyeing Machakos County Governor seat, claims that some members from Wiper Party are planning to rig party nomination scheduled for Thursday next week in favor of leaders of their choice.
There is a rigging plan. Watu walikaa Machakos last weekend, wakakaa kwa room, wakapanga.
Patrick Abimo, KTN Saturday Night.
The Permanent Secretary